Today on the channel, it's KO Mania in WWE Mattel Elite 116 with Kevin Owens.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today, the KO show carries on in Elite 116 with Kevin Owens. But for all your Kevin Owens needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna see where it goes from there. Kevin Owens back in the Elite line, and like we've seen in the past with Kevin Owens, a bit of a 2-in-1 figure right here. As you do remove the shirt, he does have another shirt underneath there. Ooh, tomfoolery and trickery from the Mattel team, trying to make us buy multiples of these. There's old KO in the package. Not a ton of meat on the bone for Kevin Owens. There's some worse, looking at Randy Orton and Todd McFarlane on the couch too. But Kevin Owens, kind of the same thing. It's basically, what is the t-shirt design at the time? That's really the biggest difference between Kevin Owens. So not quite as toyetic as a Rey Mysterio. I think, let's be honest there. But you do got the WWE logo, Kevin Owens, 116, Kevin Owens, Elite, 8 and up, WWE. Mean mugging Kevin Owens over there, just up and down. He's just a moody individual. Sometimes he's a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy. He jumps around like a young Big Show back in the day. Certified authentic, Kevin Owens, Elite. On the back, got that cross-sell down low. We're unboxing every single one of these. We will unbox the Randy Orton Chase Edition and rank the entire wave at the end. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And then we got, of course, some jibber-jabber down low. And then we do got the tail of the tape. We do got the blurb. And we do got the glamour shot, of course. Let's see what it says about our friend Kevin Owens here. From Maryville, Quebec, Canada. Beautiful this time of year. Just some of the finest dining I've ever had in my days. We're over there in Maryville, Quebec. There's this little cafe. Oh, I'll recommend it. Check the comments. Height, 6 foot tall, weight 242 pounds. Finisher, that dreaded stunner. It's not a stone cold stunner, it's just a stunner. The prize fighter faced off against Logan Paul and his newfound best friend Randy Orton, speaking of, for the United States Championship at WrestleMania 40, aka KO Mania 7. How about that? And of course, always having the KO Mania shirts. A good idea, because every year he seems to be getting a figure off of that. Career highlights, Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion. Where does the future of Kevin Owens go? Of course, his most famous match at Mania to me was easily the Stone Cold match, an absolute epic match. See you later, goodbye. A little shuffle right there. And there it is. Look at that. KO in there. So we're going to pop it out, though. We're going to see what's going on with this Kevin Owens. And of course, he's locked down. We got the twist ties. We got it at the wrist on him right here. There's one. And come on, there's two. All right, let's get these twist ties out of here. Get that ready to go. See you later up high. Goodbye. Two gripping hands out of the package here. Of course, taped up Kevin Owens hands. We're used to those, of course. And now we got Kevin Owens right out of the package here. Feel like we've been here before, that is for sure. And boy, a very squared, boxy figure here. Of course, he always has those boxy plastic shirts underneath that are not removable. Then you throw this shirt over the top. Makes him feel extra boxy, I would say. Very skinny Kevin Owens heads. We've had wider heads in the past. This one's more like a football shape than a basketball. I got the big bushy beard going on. You got the hair going there, and totally different hair colors. You got a pure jet black beard. He looks like a young Billy Mays is what he looks like right there. Just all blacked out, and then the hair totally brown. So you stare at it, it looks really wild between the two colors there. Just a putrid face on him. It just looks like he's just absolutely disgusted with everything. He's like a young Lord Steven Regal back in the day is what it looks like there. But an okay head sculpt. I know who it is if I do see it. Now you do get the KO shirt here. Very, very plain. KO on the front. Just keep fighting is what it says. But underneath, that's where the magic happens. You got Randy Orton. You got Logan Paul, April 2024. KO Mania 7, ready to rock and roll, strut and stroll. So you got to do a choice here. Which one are you going to use, or do you buy two of this Kevin Owens? Is there big enough Kevin Owens fans out there that are buying two of these to display both looks? Is there a big enough KO fan out there that's going to buy three of these to keep one on card as well? I'd be interested to hear that in the comments. I'd be interested in possibly a second one if I could get a discount, if there was a deal or something like that down the road. I may be into that, of course. Now, the shirt is nice, not Velcro, so you got to pop the head off and it'll slide off. Removes just like a normal shirt. Because I know every day when I put my shirt on and off, I usually take my head off and I put it on the dresser just so it doesn't fall or roll over. Put it right there. And then I take my shirt off and I pick my head back up and I put it back, just like they do with the action figures here. Tattoos all over the place. Of course, Kevin Owens adding to the ink over the years as well. I remember when he had no ink. Remember those days? Oh, a lifetime ago. Black wrist tape going on into the hands as well. You do got the shorts there that we're used to with him. It does say fight down here low. And then you got the black boots with a little red trim to them, of course. Arms going to go all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows, playing all the hits. Hands back and forth, side to side. 2 fists of fury out of the package. He does got the tattoos on his knuckles as well. How about that? How about that? Is he missing it? For some reason, I thought he had both hands knuckled up. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. No, he must not. Only one set of hands. Okay. Choose your own tattoo adventure, really, at the end of the day. Head removable, back forth, side to side. No real ab crunch or anything with that molded shirt that we've seen a million times over the years. Waist articulation. A little bit of a splits going on there. Leg goes up. No bounce back from Vietnam. The Vietnam War officially over. Maybe we'll wait another series or two to declare the war being over and the white flag being drawn. We'll see what happens there. Thigh cut looking good. Double jointed pin knees. Not a big fan of the pin knees, as you guys do know. Boot cut, ankles up, down, back, and forth. And he should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using discount code Kyle. Save 10%. What do you know? We're just going to keep fighting like a young KO right there. And I did grab our friend, of course, Logan Paul. Logan Paul ready to go. I don't think this is the same Logan Paul from that event. It could be. I don't keep up with his attire. I really don't keep up with a lot of attires, as you guys have known over the channel history here. I'm just not a person that remembers the attires from certain events. Outside of really special attires, like the Shawn Michaels SummerSlam, Ultimate Warrior WrestleMania 6, stuff like that. But he did take on Logan Paul at that event, and Randy Orton was involved as well. So it's cool to get Randy Orton and Kevin in the same set, even if it doesn't represent the same time frame. Is what it is. But there it is, another Kevin Owens. What's your thoughts on this one? Is it worth a pickup for you? Easy pass? Hard pass? And are you one of the ones going to buy 3 or possibly 2 of these? Be interested to hear from you as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Appreciate all the support over there. Pro Wrestling Tees, search Kyle Peterson. My book, available digitally, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the Jakks Class Superstars series. Check it out if you have not already. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for Kevin Owens and KO Mania 7, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?
We're going to